Is there something that we do that apes don't do other than use our technology to kill one another?
Apes don't hang glide, they don't wear lipstick.
Yeah.
You know, the primates in general seem to have a sense of fairness. They don't like it when somebody else is getting more than they are. They don't like it when somebody else is getting more than they are.
I don't know about you.
Is there something that we do that apes don't do other than use our technology to kill one another?
Apes don't hang glide.
Having some issues over here, folks.
Zencaster's screwing up. I don't know. I didn't even click on it. My hand wasn't even on my mouse and it started playing again.
Technical difficulties.
Maybe I clicked the infinite loop thing.
Are we going
Howdy
still?
doody, y'all.
Yeah, we're going.
Is this it?
This is it.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Okay,
We're ready.
Yeah, I was gonna give a heartfelt remembrance because it's 9/11. And I won't never forget. Even they try to make me forget, I won't. People try to make me forget, but I can't, and I won't.
Isn't it something like more people die like every day from COVID than who died on 9/11?
Fake news. Stop it.
Yeah.
9/11. Yeah. 9/11. Remember it. Can't ever forget.
So, Pat, are we doing the football picks this year?
We can. I'm going through.
Because we missed game one already.
Yeah, who cares? That's a fucking bullshit game.
Oh, by the
anyway.
way, I actually picked the Cowboys because they covered, I believe. So,
Did you? I would have picked the Buccaneers.
I hate both those teams. They can both fuck off.
Yeah,
I'm so sick of fucking Tom Brady.
I am too.
I was honestly hoping that like his leg would fall off in the first quarter, forcefully or otherwise.
Tell us how you really feel.
Enough with him. He's fine. We know
Yeah.
he's the best. Just next.
He's been playing like 22 years. That's like, okay.
It's
That's what I was
ridiculous.
That's what I was telling Kanchan too, because she likes him because she likes his wife for some reason, and
Because she's white.
yeah, maybe. And I was just like, we get it. Like you're one of the best ever. You know, probably potentially the best, or one of the top 3. We get it. It's enough. Move on to the next one. Just fucking retire. You're already like halfway to 50
Halfway to 50.
in that decade, at least.
Come on, you fucking little bitch. Yeah, man. So, what else is going on, boys?
I mean, it's been a while since we've done one of these.
I think I'm going to forget how to do it.
Been a few weeks. Hey Matt, guess what tomorrow is?
The Browns home opener.
That's
Yeah.
right.
What else?
Your birthday.
That's correct. Guess who is not coming to my house on my birthday?
I mean, I already know who this is, and I can't say that I'm surprised. I mean,
I know. The rest of my family's coming over because I invited everybody to come over, watch the Browns game.
Yeah,
You know,
but when was
some
this
dinner.
invite? When was this invite?
I don't know. I was only born 31 years ago.
Well, you've never had a birthday party before. Also, you're 31. Grow the fuck up.
dude,
My-
Pat is a heartless bastard.
My wife wanted to have people over for my birthday.
Did she? It's intimate birthday.
In the first Browns game. But Pat's already, he's going somewhere else. He got plans.
That's funny. I already told you that what I was doing, and
And I said, no, I'm not going. And I wasn't even, that's the thing. I wasn't going to invite you. Kunchin's the one that said we should invite you. Because I knew that you wouldn't come anyway.
you knew I already had plans before that invite even came.
That's why she messaged me. She's like, you know what? Just like ask your brother if he wants to come over for the game. So I said, all right, I'll ask him. I asked him. He said no. I replied back and told her, and she replies back, shocker. Because Patrick never wants to come over. He never does anything. His family has never been to my house, Matt.
Wow. You've been there like 4 years.
No, he hasn't.
I mean, it'll be 4 years by the time your family gets there.
Yeah, maybe.
First of all, he always offers dinner. My kids aren't going to eat Indian food. They're not.
It's all right. We can always bring other things.
All right. Schedule it for next weekend.
No, you're not invited anymore. I already said. You're not invited tomorrow either. You better not even come near my house.
Don't worry, he won't.
Yeah.
Invitation was rescinded.
You don't got to tell me twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now my mom and dad will be coming over. We're gonna have a nice white chocolate raspberry cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory and have some dinner and watch a Browns game.
What kind of dinner? Indian food or?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Come on.
Oh yeah. Well, she asked what I wanted, and I told her, what I wanted her to make.
Say it.
I don't want to say it.
Say what?
That Simpsons meme. Say the thing, Bart.
Say the thing, Bart.
Say it, Kev. What's it called?
Dude, Indian food I just can't do it.
I love it.
Yeah,
It's so
I'm just
good.
not a fan.
A ranted hit a ghee?
Yourself a rancid hit a ghee.
That'll fuck you up,
Yeah.
boy.
So, man, Uncle Kev's been having some problems lately.
His own problems he makes up in his head, but yes, problems nonetheless.
So let me know if you've ever had this happen. Do you ever feel your heart like skip a beat?
Like heart palpitations?
Yeah. Do you ever feel that do you ever feel your heart like skip a beat? That's what it feels like every once in a while.
I'm sure it has, but I haven't noticed.
Yeah. I mean, I've been noticing mine a lot more lately, and they say that I'm only noticing them more lately because I've been focusing on them, but like I get multiple per day. And it's just been bothering me. But then I went to the doctor and he was like, well, we could try, because I was taking fish oil. He's like, try stopping that and start taking some magnesium. So I was like, all right. And then they went away for like 3 days and I didn't notice them at all. And now they're back again.
I mean, I don't think that's anything serious, though.
No, they said it's not. They said it's like completely not serious. It's just fucking annoying.
Yeah.
That's all. Just every once in a while, I feel my heart like skip a beat, or like it just feels like you're almost like that feeling when you're going over like a roller coaster a tiny bit, like with you. Like you feel that little drop. That's it. And I'm just like, God, fuck off.
So I mean,
how many doctor's appointments did you have?
I had 2. I had the first one, and then I went back because I switched my the first one, which is like a regular an appointment because I wanted to switch my general practitioner. So I made an appointment saying I want to switch my general practitioner, and then they set me up with an appointment with some lady who's like, "Oh, I don't have continual patients. I just take like randoms and walk-ins. Let me give you an appointment with another person." He actually, is like a general practitioner that takes like regular patients. I was like, okay. So I had to do 2 appointments. The Cleveland Clinic fucked me. They wanted to get an extra $20 copay.
And how many heart monitoring things did you buy?
None. I bought the one and I returned it.
okay, dude. Yeah, I mean,
And what app did you buy on your iPad, on your iWatch?
Oh no, because it's actually a sweet app. If you have an Apple Watch, Matt, you can obviously do your ECG on it, and then there's an app that you can send in, or it's like $5 a month, and you can send in an ECG, and an actual like board certified cardiologist will review the ECG for you.
yeah.
I thought it was a pretty sweet app.
I mean, it sounds cool, but I'm good. I don't.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not using it anymore. I just used it the one time, sent him in the one ECG I took that captured it on there, and he's like, "Yeah, it's a PVC. It's completely harmless."
And that was before or after your doctor's appointment?
That was before. That was premature ventricular contraction, is what they're called. But yeah, there's.
Man, he drives himself crazy.
I do drive myself crazy.
Hypochondriac.
Hypochondriac.
I am a hypochondriac. I admit it.
Why can't I have a heart attack?
Why can't I have a heart attack, as Georgie Boy says? No, I mean, I don't feel like I'm going to have a heart attack at all. It's just, I felt it and I wanted to know what it was. That's all. I'm aware of my own body, Patricio.
I hear ya. Yeah, I hear ya. Yep. So Kev's all pissed off about the birthday thing.
I'm not actually pissed off. I just wanted to make fun of you on
I know.
air. Or Matt.
I mean, let's be honest. That's kind of a dick move.
Yeah, but he's a dick, so.
Yes.
How's I don't know you were celebrating your birthday? Also, when I went over to our parents' house with a cake for my birthday, you didn't go.
Oh, sorry. Fuck you, Kevin. Yeah.
Wait, when was that?
Roughly August 9th?
I was at, where was I? I was out of town, dude.
Oh, sorry, Pat. Fuck you then.
No. You knew when my birthday was.
Hold on. Wasn't I out of town?
I don't think so. When do you go out of town? For what?
Didn't I was I in Niagara that weekend? You didn't go on the actual 9th. Yeah, dude. That was when I was in Niagara that weekend,
whatever,
I think.
the weekend.
Let me think. There was a reason. Also, you didn't even invite me.
That's nonsense.
Hey, let's just both agree on this. You're both dickheads.
No, man, he didn't invite me. The only reason that I even knew that it was happening was because my mom told me the morning of. Patrick never invited me.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. It's 100% true.
Dude, Pat is such a cocksucker.
He is.
He is.
You know that's how he would be. Yeah, my mom told me, "Oh, Patrick's coming over this morning with cake. Do you want to come over?" I said, "No. I got other shit going on."
See?
He told me my
And so
mom
do
told
I.
me the morning of. I invited you at the beginning of the week.
Not the beginning of the week. Because I
Yeah,
told
it was
you.
like- It was like,
no,
all right, hold on. I can check what day it was.
because I told you at the beginning of the week, and you didn't say anything about your birthday when I said what I was doing on Sunday.
All right, hold on. I mean,
So
I knew you
Sep-
were going to go anyway, so I wasn't worried about it.
You guys are
Stuck
so
you.
fucking dysfunctional.
Mainly Kevin, because he's an idiot.
Are you guys
mean,
even
they-
fucking related?
Maybe Patrick because he's a cuck.
I don't think so. I'm 30% Scottish.
And aren't you like 10% black?
Yeah. 100%.
Big black Pat.
That's right. BBP.
Okay.
Wait, what was the name of our show going to be? Was it Two Blacks and a
Thursday.
Polak?
Yeah.
2 blacks and a Polak. It was Thursday. I invited him.
Thursday.
Still
Please.
plenty of time before Sunday.
Not when I've already made my plans clear for Sunday. Well before Thursday.
That's why I didn't even invite you. I invited mom and dad like the week before.
Mm-hmm. Sure you did.
I did. You're just a useless cuck. That's why I didn't even extend the invitation to you until my wife made me. I knew it wouldn't come.
Well, there's always next birthday, Kevin.
I don't care. Yeah.
And guess what? He won't come to that one either. Or the year after that.
Somehow Kevin's birthday always seems to fall on the first Browns game of the year.
I only attend surprise parties.
I didn't do it. That office thing when they're all standing around pointing finger guns at each other. I didn't do it. I'm not going down for this.
Oh man. So yesterday,
Patrick
I
tried
was
to suck his own dick.
yeah, I try that every day. But I was watching the semifinal with Djokovic in it. You know,
Oh yeah.
he was playing that German kid Jurev,
Yeah, he toe it up.
and so Oliver was watching. He goes, "That guy's German." I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "He looks okay for a German."
Should have said, yeah, he looks sorry for a fucking Nazi.
Yeah, well, because he's like super in the World War II, and he knows like Germany was
Mhm.
like the enemy. So he's like, he looks okay for a German.
For a Nazi.
Yeah, he goes because his hair, because he had like that sweatband in his hair and stuff like
Yeah.
that. He looks okay for a German.
Should have said, what's with the crowd?
Yeah. And then today we there was the Chalk Fest or whatever at the Cleveland Museum of Art, and we went to that. And there's this statue there, and I was reading it. I forget the guy's name, and it turned out he was Polish. You know, I was like, Polish. I was like, he's Polish. You know, and Oliver goes, he goes, "Do we like the Polish?" And I looked at Mary, and I was like, "Yes."
Hell yeah, brother.
Even though we don't.
You should have said no.
Dude, the Polacks are good people. I don't understand.
Filthy Polacks. Their country's in shambles right now.
This guy was apparently.
So is every country.
I know what's going on with the world.
Yeah, the whole world's in shambles.
It's because we got retards. Too many retards that want autocracy. Dude, I was re-listening to Ghost of the Ostfront, the podcast by Dan Carlin about the Eastern Front of World War II between the Germans and the Russians. And there's some like pretty good similarities between the way that people acted when they were literally like getting Hitler elected or Stalin and they were rising to power versus how people act about like Trump. Like, it is pretty insane how close we were. Like, how many of these other countries, like Putin or whoever, where they have like these violent takeovers, like they attempted during the insurrection on January 6th? You know what I mean? Like, had that gone any further, they could have those people could have killed Congress.
Well, yeah, they just didn't know what to do when they got there.
Luckily. I know, but it's just so insane how close we came because of Donald Trump's supporters, these ridiculous Donald Trump hardcore supporters, that that could have killed off a lot of our government, potentially thrown this country into another civil war. They were trying to. I mean, that's just how this stuff started with other, dictators throughout history.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty crazy, though.
And we lived through it. We saw it.
I mean, yeah, it's not something that happens very often, right?
I don't think it's ever happened.
Especially failed ones like that is what I mean, like in countries.
Yeah, I mean, all those people should have been put to death.
They really should have been.
Yeah, that's treason.
It was 100% treason.
This week, I was looking at this article about these people that were funneling information to the Soviets in World War II.
Yeah.
Like the Manhattan Project people,
Yeah.
And a lot of the people that were doing that got like nothing but these two, I don't know if they were brothers or husband and wife, like the Rosenblatts or Rosen. They were Jewish people fucking helping. I mean, even though Russia was on our side, obviously, but they were just, it happened that way just because Hitler went back on his promise with Stalin, basically.
Yeah,
so,
that's
like,
what I mean, yeah.
By happenstance,
Russia was on our side.
Yeah. But they were funneling them the information from the Manhattan Project, and they got the electric chair. But like, there was a bunch of people that just got like prison time or whatever. Like, everyone associated with that should have been killed.
Well, I mean, it's funny that Hitler, like in Mein Kampf and stuff, wrote about how much that he hated the communists and the Bolsheviks, as he called them, right, which are communists, and he blamed the Jews for communism. Mm-hmm. So then you see, like, the same thing's happening in the United States right now. How people are getting pissed off, calling progressives, saying that they're communists, and how like anti-Semitism is on the rise again.
Yep.
I mean, the similarities are insane.
Insane.
Do you disagree, Matt, or do you agree?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't really thought about it.
Matt's a simple man.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. I haven't put much thought.
He goes to work. He comes home. That's it. Not a lot of brainwaves going on.
I mean, first of all, I don't know who the hell you're talking about, but that is not
my
day. No, that is not my day.
You don't go to work and come home?
I either go to work or take a vacation day, and then I go golf.
Higher brain function.
Oh yeah, because Pat's over there fucking curing science, and curing cancer, his job.
Slaving away.
And his wife beater over there.
His beat wifer.
Brain cells flying out the top of his bald head.
That's right. Yeah. I'm reading here. I got a lot going on. I mean,
no, you don't. You have nothing going on. And per usual, you were late to this, like always.
I was doing the dishes because I have a family and a mortgage.
So he keeps going to this. Like,
family and a mortgage?
But Pat, here's what I don't get, though.
That doesn't count.
Pat. There's always an excuse. That's why I said, Pat, let's see, we're going to start at 7 so we all get here at 7:30 and start on time.
That wouldn't happen. You've been waiting for an hour instead of 20 minutes.
Yeah. I had a little bit of a busy day.
All right, let's hear about it, Gumbo.
Gumbo? I had to drive out to fucking Parma.
Motherfucking Parma. Why?
That's where the best Indian grocer is around here. So we got
our. My God. I'm sorry.
We got our grocery shopping done for
It's enough.
For a while. And then after that, I had to go to. Where did we go?
Did you buy any ghee?
No, they didn't have the ghee that she liked there.
Oh, but you were looking for ghee.
We got enough ghee.
There's multiple brands of ghee.
Yeah. She likes the Amul brand of ghee.
Listen, I don't feel bad for you. They travel out to Parma to get your Indian groceries.
No, I don't care. It's fine. I mean, no, she literally only needs to go there like maybe once every other month. It's just to get like a lot of the like the dal that they get, like the lentils and all that shit.
Just order on Amazon.
I need to check if you can, but I mean, yeah, it's better. It's better just to go there in person. But anyway, speaking of fuck Amazon, I tried to go to Dick's today, right? Because I picked up I got a longbow for my birthday, Matt and Pat. I want to try to do a little archery. I think it sounds fun, right? And I tried to go to Dick's to get some like arrows and maybe like a target. They don't sell them in store anymore.
No.
What they used to?
Yeah, they stopped all that.
Yeah, fuck them, dude. I'm ordering it on Amazon.
Yeah,
Sorry, Dicks, you're not getting my money.
The only place that carries it are the Field and Stream stores, I believe.
Yeah, fuck Dicks,
Hey,
dude.
Kev, what's the difference? Why not fuck Amazon? You can't walk into their store and buy anything.
Because I don't know. Because that's how their store always operates. The good part about Dick's is that you can walk into a place, and buy it there. Why am I going to pay for shipping and stuff for Dick's when I can just get free shipping at Amazon?
It might be free shipping on
It's
Dick's.
not free. It's not free shipping at Dick's.
You don't know that?
It's highly unlikely.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a gold scorecard member, so I don't know.
I mean,
No,
that's
me
their
too.
fault.
Things are different for me. So
There's some archery shop out in Middlefield, but they're closed until Tuesday.
Man,
I thought there was one like over here in like Wycliffe or something.
I don't know. I tried looking online. I didn't see anything. Just want to give it a little bit of a shot. I got a cool bow though. It came today. My wife's parents bought it for me as a birthday gift.
All the way from India.
That's right.
That's
How long
right.
was the shipping on that? Like a month?
Yeah.
No, they just log into the Amazon US and have
They
it
made
shipped
it in
here.
their factory,
Yeah.
right next to the cell phone battery.
They ordered in July.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet though. I got one with a 55-pound draw. So
Draw. How much y'all on that draw?
it's pretty tough to pull back. It feels good.
Are you holding it right now?
No.
Yes, you
Just
were.
saying, I was testing it out earlier. No, it's not in this room. It's downstairs. I'm in my office.
I'm in my orifice. I do office things in here.
That's right. Studious.
Mainly I
No,
jerk off.
I haven't studied a fucking thing since I finished that Cisco cert.
You're weird.
No thanks.
No thanks.
Done for now.
Whew. Well, how long we been going?
Big gulps, huh? How about what's her face? Emma Raducanu winning the U.S. Open today at 18 years old.
You just ruined it for me. I'm on tape delay. Thank you.
You're an idiot. Sorry.
Gay.
Sorry I live a life.
Yeah. Well, she won.
Thanks for nothing.
She crushed it.
Well, she's up 5-3 in the second set right now. Thanks, Kev.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
what a snooze fest women's tennis is. Oh.
No, the women's tennis is actually pretty fun to watch.
Oh.
No, it really is.
Oh.
I mean, they're not as good as the men, obviously, but I don't mind it.
I'd rather watch fucking paint dry.
I wouldn't, dude. I like watching women's tennis more than men's tennis because they only go 3 sets. It's way better. Men's tennis goes way too fucking long.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I don't need to see best of 5. Men's tennis goes on for like 4 fucking hours.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I saw the one headline, but I didn't read it. I saw though. Who's that one female tennis player that's taking a break again?
Oh, fucking Naomi Osaka.
Yeah, dude. What a crybaby boo-hoo she
Dude, she's such a... She is, how
dude.
the fuck is she able to stay in the United States? She renounced her United States citizenship.
Yeah,
but
kick her out.
She still has a house in like Beverly Hills?
I mean, dude, does she realize that like losing's fucking a part of life?
I don't think so.
She lost to this
aware
girl who just turned 19 on Monday. She was in the finals right now. Her name was Leylah Fernandez. She's the one that beat Naomi Osaka's ass, and then Naomi Osaka basically had to retire.
I am sick of hearing about that brawl.
I know, dude. She's such a fucking whiny bitch.
Mhm.
I think I'm going to take a break again from tennis.
Yeah.
Good. Disappear.
I'm going to go post bikini shots on my Instagram.
And I'll live tweet about the whole thing later. But I fucking hate the media, and I don't want to be anywhere near the limelight.
Yeah. Bunch of nonsense.
Yeah, she's fucking annoying.
Bitch, you ain't that good.
Evidently not.
I will root against her every time.
That's why I was rooting for Leylah up until this last game, was because she beat Naomi. So I was rooting for her the whole way. She knocked out like a bunch of big people. It was just cool seeing a U.S. Open, like a women's U.S. Open, where it was 2 like basically brand new people. Like both of them were like 18 and 19 and just brand new.
Mm-hmm. The final 4 for the women, if whoever won, it would have been a new major winner.
Yeah. So it was definitely pretty cool. And I mean, I don't really care to watch Djokovic. I mean, sure, it's cool that maybe he'll get the Grand Slam, but I don't care really.
No one cares about tennis at all.
I mean, a lot of people do.
It's fucking sold out, you dumb fuck.
Big deal.
I mean, you should actually watch it, man. Dude.
I've watched it before. It's like I've never sat down and watched tennis. It's just not that interesting.
The good thing about it, though, is that it's super fast paced, and there's like no commercials too, compared to like football, where you're sitting half the game's commercials.
I enjoy the commercials because then I can go take a shit or a piss, and I don't miss anything.
Matt has a IBS, so he's got
a small bladder.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I mean, you're the one who just said you shouldn't piss during every commercial break.
Not every dude. I didn't say every commercial.
That's what it sounded like.
I mean,
Dude,
yeah,
you're
no offense. If I'm watching something for 4 hours, I don't
I
want
like
half of that time
commercials.
spent watching advertisements.
Nobody has said I like commercials before. You're an idiot.
Yeah, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Maybe not the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
What's the
Our,
dumbest thing you've ever heard?
our president said a lot of stupid things. Both of them.
Biden. Yeah, I would say Biden or Trump.
Now Biden, not so much. He said some. He definitely could have handled this withdrawal from Afghanistan better. That's for sure.
No matter
I don't know
no matter when you leave, it's going to be a cluster.
Yeah, I mean, Dan Carlin came out with a good new a new Common Sense podcast where he was discussing that, and I mean, yeah, he agrees that it's going to be a cluster no matter when you leave, but could have been done better too.
I mean, you're there for 20 years. It's ridiculous.
I mean, we should have never been there in the first place. But he made a good point that for people that vote for these things, right? Like anybody in Congress who voted to go to the Afghanistan war, they should no longer have a seat in Congress. Like you were wrong about that. So you should be removed from that seat. And somebody who was correct about saying, no, we should not go for the Afghanistan war because it's a terrible idea.
Yeah.
They should be in power in Congress. Well, that's the problem, is that we just keep electing the same people who make these same terrible decisions over and over again.
Yeah, there's no penalty for being wrong.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's saying. I mean, it seems like it would have been better if you were put to death for being wrong back in the old days. Stalin's days.
Yeah.
But no, seriously, I mean, we just keep voting in the same people. Like, if we wanted somebody who was different, Bernie Sanders voted against those wars. But yet that's like held against him. Like, it was like, like he was being a pussy.
Yeah.
He was shunned.
Yeah, he basically was.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy, but he was right. So, yeah, maybe we should actually start holding our elected officials accountable rather than just voting in the same people.
Do you really think he cares? I mean, he's been elected 1 million years in a row. He's made a shitload of money. I doubt
Bernie?
Yeah, what does he give
No,
a
I'm just
fuck?
talking about going forward.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not talking about, I'm just using Bernie as an example. I mean, too late for him, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
He's old as shit.
I mean, so are our last two presidents. It's not like we've had any some spring chickens in there. Obama's the only one that was semi-young.
Mm-hmm. Burp.
Yeah, I mean, I just think that we as a nation need to do a better job of holding our elected officials accountable. Like Joe Biden should have been out of office a long time ago for some of the early decisions that he made, like against the blacks. But things they just get lost. People forget about things. Even I do. I mean, everybody does. But I think that if we ever wanted to get better, we just need to do a better job of holding people accountable. That's all. What else is on the agenda, fellas?
Football mainly.
Yeah, let's do it.
Right.
Are we doing picks?
Yeah, are we doing picks?
Are we sucking dicks?
Yes, please.
hey, Matt. Patrick thought that Ragnarok was a Marvel concept, and they had it trademarked.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, and then after the Thor movie, all these Ragnarok nonsense bullshit things come out. So obviously they started it.
No, they didn't. God of War Ragnarok has been planned for a very long time, and Ragnarok is a fucking religious concept.
Yeah. Also, it takes 3
Vikings.
weeks to make a movie, so they weren't planning that for a long time either.
You guys, like, there's never been anything called Ragnarok before.
I don't think there has been.
Oh my god! It's a religious concept from 1,000 years ago.
Is it?
When did it come out? Yeah, 13th century.
Yeah, I know it's part of the religion.
But Marvel has it trademarked.
I'm just saying that they come out with the movie, and then those schmucks come out with a video game. That's all I'm saying.
When was here? Let's see this.
Can't even
When was-
deny it.
Hold on,
Yeah.
when
Oh
did-
no, I'll give you that. Are you saying that like the movie put like Ragnarok
hold on.
on the map?
Yes.
Wait, hold on a second though. So God of War Ragnarok was planned since God of War, for the PlayStation 4. When did that release? 2018, and the Ragnarok movie came out in 2017. But I mean, They
Suck
have these
it, Jeff.
games.
Suck
but
it.
they have
Suck
these
it.
games planned for years
Suck
and
it.
years.
So yeah, and movies aren't planned for years and years either.
So you're
Got you
saying
there.
hold on, you're saying that Marvel Ragnarok is the only thing in recent time with the name Ragnarok?
Suck it. Suck it. The most high profile thing, no doubt about it.
Yeah, is that Ragnarok show on Netflix any good?
I don't know. I've never seen that.
It's like Young Thor or something, isn't it?
I don't know if it's.
Or is it not even that? I don't even know.
I don't think it. No, it's just it's set in a fictional town. It's
A bunch of fucking
I mean, it's got a 70% on Rotten Tomatoes. Might not be that
Norris
bad.
people or whatever. What are they? Norris?
Yes.
Norway?
Here's a game that
Norwegian?
was called Ragnarok from 2003, Pat.
Yeah, that nobody fucking played. What was it on PC? Like a fucking Mo?
That doesn't even make any sense. That doesn't make any sense.
Safety's off.
Like a fucking Mo. It's got really good reviews, actually. It was some sort of MMO, actually.
Yeah, MMO's right.
Home MMO.
Precisely. Precisely.
So we doing picks or
Yes, we are, and we got to talk a little Browns here. I think.
Pick these nuts. Okay, let's we can pick the games and then we'll talk about the Browns. We'll do the Browns game last and then
talk turkey?
We'll talk turkey. First game up, we'll do Eagles Falcons
Patty, give me the Falcons.
-3.5.
Yes, give me the Falcons.
I'm gonna
You know, the Falcons let me down every game last year, but I am taking them again.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll go with the
Because-
Falcons.
The Eagles blow.
I like Jalen Hurts as a college quarterback, but not a pro quarterback. I mean, I hope he does well. But whatever. Next up is the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Buffalo Bills. Bills -6.5.
I want to go Buffalo.
I will take the Bills as well.
Now, of course, I want Buffalo to win. My boy Josh Allen.
He's taking the points.
Much love.
He's taking the points.
Now, early on in the season last year, Ben Roethlisberger led the Steelers to 11-0 record.
Good, take him.
Then his old ass got tired. And well,
Pretard.
we know what happened. The Browns kicked their ass in the wild card weekend. Now, is this where I make a stand? We'll find out after this.
I hate you, assholes.
Do you have erectile dysfunction? Says play ball. I have it and I take a blue pill.
Hog that people. Yeah, hog that people.
And we're back. I'm
my
gonna
God.
take
Real trap shit.
Howdy doody, y'all.
That's a
Hey,
good one.
what's a pick, you fucking
And we'll find out
cocksucker?
next week. Wouldn't that be so funny? It just ends right there. A terribly slow podcast outro. Why?
Oh my God.
What are you going
Who's
to
this-
choose, Patty?
I'm taking Pittsburgh in the 6.5.
Good. You're a fucking moron.
Schittsburg.
Schittsburg. The SS Schittsburg.
The Schittsburg Peelers.
Next game is the Minnesota Vikings giving 3 to the Cincinnati Bengals.
Give me the
Hey.
Bengals.
Give me the Vikings, please.
Have you said Bengals?
I mean, is that a bad choice?
The Bengals suck, so pick whoever you want.
All right,
I think
give
it's
Vikings.
well. This is going to be Joe Burrow's first real action since getting his knee ripped up.
Oh, okay, then give me the Vikings.
I
Cat's
hate
gonna take
Kirk.
the Bengals now.
I hate Kirk Cousins. He's a douchebag. I think
Kirk
Mike
Cousins is a douchebag.
Mike
He's in
Zimmer's
the he's in the Vikings.
yeah. Mike Zimmer's a really good coach.
Delvin Cook is very good.
Yeah.
Who's Delvin Cook?
The running back. Justice Jefferson is good.
Justin Jefferson. I will be rooting with all my little heart for the Bengals, but I'm going to take the Minnesota Vikings.
I like the Vikings uniforms, man. Always have.
I like them too, but Kirk Cousins.
Dude, you want to know what dope uniforms they do? Oregon's uniforms were dope.
Yeah, those were pretty cool as they kicked the shit out of Ohio State.
Yes,
Did they beat Ohio State?
Yes, because Ohio State's defense is fucking trash.
Yeah.
Dude, I love that they beat Ohio State. The thing that I fucking hate about college football is how they just have good teams play shit teams for most of the season. Like, what is with that? Like, they just take like the highest ranking teams and have them play the shittiest teams.
Well, yeah, I mean, the shitty teams sign up for that because they get like $1 million a game.
Yeah, but like, how is that fun?
It's not. It sucks. Yeah, it's the worst part about it.
I'll tell you what, though.
Also, like the scripted, like them looking to the sidelines for every play. They're told what to do for everything. It's just athlete versus athlete. It's so spread out. There's no scheme whatsoever.
I don't root against Ohio State, but they do not have it this year, though. They are not winning a national title.
Root against them.
Yeah,
there's just no way.
Yeah,
honestly, CJ, he looks.
Yeah.
I mean, I know he threw for a lot of yards today, but dude,
probably in garbage time too.
You know who did win today, though?
The Cincinnati Bearcats.
That's right, 2-0.
They play Notre Dame this year.
Oh, yeah, it's October 2nd.
That's going to be their big game.
That'll be sweet.
Yeah, again, I didn't go to Ohio State. I'd rather have them win than some other school of another team or whatever.
Exactly.
But if they lose, I don't give a shit really at all. I think college football it's okay to watch, but it's so infuriating just because it's nonsense.
No, like the college football playoffs are cool. I'll give them that because it's like the good teams. Like, that's fun to watch. But
even Alabama's been raping for the past 15 years, so even that's like, all right. Like last year, they, of course, I mean, no one was going to beat them.
Dude, Notre Dame just barely beat Toledo today.
I saw that.
Yeah, they fucking.
How are they? They're ranked 8th, right behind Cincinnati at 7th.
Yeah, just because.
Yeah, I mean, Ohio State, they've got Tulsa next week. Then they play Akron, which they're going to blow them out.
I got to tell you something. I think that Tulsa game is no gimme either.
Yeah, didn't Tulsa almost beat Oregon last week? Is that who they played?
They played somebody, and they hung in there pretty tight.
I like that the Razorbacks are beating.
They played. Right, Oregon played Fresno State.
Who did Tulsa play week 1 or last week or whatever?
Dude, Tulsa only lost to Oklahoma State today by 5. They played UC Davis, and they lost by 2. I mean, Ohio State should roll Tulsa. I mean, I'm just saying
they should, but will they? Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, their next hardest game that they have to play this year is October 30th. Yeah, October 30th, Penn State.
Yeah, even
what are the Razorbacks even ranked?
And Penn State's probably going to lose to Iowa, I bet.
Yeah, Penn State stinks. Who won? Iowa State or Iowa?
Iowa was winning. Iowa was up by like 17.
Oh wow, that's kind of surprising.
Yeah,
maybe Iowa's good because they kicked the shit out last week. Somebody.
Yeah, dude, Iowa won 27-17.
Who'd they beat last week?
Iowa beat
Michigan State.
No, they beat Indiana 34-6.
Yeah, they kicked the shit out of them.
So I mean, Iowa looks pretty decent so far this year.
Yeah,
they beat
like
2 ranked opponents.
I like Kirk Ferentz a good coach. He runs a pro style offense, which I like. I hate watching these gimmicky college offenses. All right, next game, San Francisco -7.5 going to Detroit.
I have 8.5, but.
This was just from Yahoo. I don't know.
Give me San Fran.
Does it matter?
I kind of want the points, but the Lions stink.
Matt Patricia's a fucking bum ass coach.
Well, he isn't the coach there anymore.
He isn't?
No.
Oh yeah, that Dan Campbell guy.
Yeah,
he sucks too. Big head dummy.
I'll take the 49ers. I don't think the 49ers are that good either, but
I think they're better than Detroit. Next game, Cardinals going to the Titans. The Titans are favored by 3.
I will take the Titans, please.
Yeah, give me the Titans.
Yeah, me too. Kind of surprised it's only 3. Arizona's going to not be good again. Seattle giving 3 to the home team, Indianapolis Colts. I'm surprised this is only 3.
Yeah, I mean,
Give me Seattle.
Seattle should smoke them.
And didn't Carson Wentz was out for, he just had surgery not too long ago. He was on
the COVID list.
Yeah, he's non-vaccinated.
Yeah, he actually might catch COVID tonight. Give me the Seahawks.
What a douche. Okay, so we have the Los Angeles Chargers going to the Washington football team. Washington favored by 1. That's kind of surprising, isn't it? Or am I high on glue?
Yeah, I mean, is Washington supposed to be really good? I mean, their D is good.
Well, here's the thing. They won the division last year, oddly enough, at 7-9, I think. But I mean, they had no quarterback play the entire year, basically.
I'm taking the Chargers.
They do have Ryan Fitzmagic this year.
Yes, they do, and a good defense and a good coach in Ron Rivera.
You know what? Give me the Reds. I can't. Yeah, you know what? Give me the Redskins.
Cancel them.
I'll take the Chargers. Mix it up a little bit.
Who's the Chargers coach? I don't even know. Because they fired that dude, Anthony, whatever his name was.
Let's see. Brandon Staley?
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Damn, this is a tough game. So far, this is the toughest game, in my opinion. I want to take. I like Washington. I like what they're doing. I like Ron Rivera. I don't even know who. I'm gonna take the Chargers. I don't want to, but I will. Matt, you're taking the Washington, right?
Yes.
Pat. Go Chargers. All right. Next game is the New York Football Jets going to the Carolina Panthers. Panthers favored by foe.
Give me the Panthers. Not even a question.
It is a question for me because I'm picking the Jets and my boy Zach Wilson.
Fuck the Jets.
Quarterback is Sam Darnold.
For Carolina, yeah.
I'm going to take the Jets.
Because my boy Zach Wilson, right, Matt?
I mean, both of these teams stink.
Who stinks more? We will find out.
I just like Carolina more, so I'm choosing them.
I like Carolina more. All right. Now, this is a tough game because it's fucking, they both suck. Jaguars favored by 3 going to the Houston Texans. Now, the only reason Jacksonville's favored is because Deshaun Watson is on the pedophile list. And
wait, what?
no, yeah, he's not the pedophile list. But he was like, he got like 1 million massages and asked the masseuses to jerk him off like 1 million times or something like that. So he's on like the non-COVID football list or whatever. Point is, he ain't playing. They suck without
sexual
him.
Assault allegations.
Yes. And shitty Tyrod Taylor is their starting quarterback. Now, on the other hand...
Give me the team that's not Houston. I don't even remember who you said.
Well, Jacksonville, they have shitty Urban Meyer as their coach. They have a terrible team. I think... what's his nuts? Trevor Lawrence is going to... I don't think he's that good, first of all. And then he's got a terrible team around him. But...
Can we just skip this game?
I couldn't tell you one player on Houston's defense. I couldn't tell you one.
I mean, they still have JJ. Oh no, they don't.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
I couldn't name one person.
I'm taking Jacksonville.
I think I am too. I don't want to.
I just don't like Texas.
Matt, what are you thinking, big dog?
Are you going to mess with Texas, Matt?
I'm looking at their roster right now on defense.
Houston's?
Yes, there is not much to brag about.
It can't be good. Yeah,
it's not good. Yeah, there's not much to. Yeah, give me the Jaguars, but I guess any team could win this game.
Yeah, it's a battle of cards.
I just can't believe it should be a pick 'em. I think 3 points. I mean, that's crazy. For rookie head coach, rookie quarterback combo, that ain't gonna work out well. Next game. The Miami Football Dolphins traveling to the New England Patriots. Patriots favored by 3.5. Miami's getting 3.5.
I gotta go with the Patriots.
Patriots. I am no Mac Jones fan. I am no Tua fan. I'm just gonna take the points in this game. I'm taking Miami. Also, fuck the Patriots. And everyone from Boston.
Is New England still any good or no?
They won how many games last year? 6 or 7?
7. They won 7 and 9, didn't they?
Yeah. They had Cam Newton as their quarterback. He started off okay, then got COVID, then sucked. And then they have a rookie quarterback here with...
And how are the Dolphins?
They won. How many wins? They won 10 games last year, 11 games. I don't know. I think both these quarterbacks suck.
Who's the Dolphins quarterback?
Tua Tagovailoa.
Nuts.
Pacific Islander.
Why are you taking them then?
Because I think they have a better team.
Don't you have a strong dislike for Pacific Islanders?
I'm not a fan.
Shit. I don't know. It's hard to beat Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick. Give me New England.
Okay. Next game. Green Bay giving 3 to the Saints. It's in New
I will
Orleans.
take the Packers.
Yeah.
Same. Packers.
Yeah, all Packers. No doubt about it.
Pack them up.
Pack them up. Pack them up. Pack them up. Denver giving 2.5 to the New York Giants. This game is in New York. Denver favored by 2.5.
Give me Denver.
I'm going to take the Giants.
I think I am too. You know why, Matt?
It's not because of their quarterback.
Danny Dimes.
Danny Dimes. That's why I'm not taking them. The Giants fucked me over so many times last season.
I'm just taking the points here.
Danny Dimes. Next game we have the Chicago Bears traveling to the Rams. The Rams are favored by 7.5.
I'll take the Rams.
Me too. Are we taking have you taken the Rams? All Rams?
Yeah, I'm taking the Rams.
Chicago sucks. Their coach is going to get fired. They're in for trouble. I see trouble on the rise. Next game. The Baltimore Ravens giving 4 to the Raiders. This is in Las Vegas. Now, Baltimore's on their 4th string running back. Can John Gruden's defense limit Lamar? I guess is the question here.
You know what? I'm gonna take the Raiders here because the Ravens have no running backs.
Yep.
They still have no wide receivers. This
Right.
game's away.
All they have is fucking Mark Andrews up the middle, up the seam. That's it.
I'm gonna take the Raiders here.
You cover Mark Andrews and limit Lamar from running, and you're gonna win this game.
And plus, I mean, the Raiders aren't that bad. I mean, Derek Carr is not. He's not bad.
Yeah.
They got Darren Waller. Jacobs. I'm gonna go with the Raiders here.
I am too. Kev, Ravens or Raiders?
Give me the Ravens.
Okay, Kev. Ravens. Now this is the game of the week.
Give me the week.
It's the game of the week. Your Cleveland Browns travel to Kansas City, Missouri.
This should be a good game.
The Chiefs are favored by 5.5.
I'm taking the Browns.
Well, let's talk it up a little bit here, big dog. Okay, so
I'm taking the Browns.
The Browns have 8 new starters on defense, of which come to mind Jadeveon Clowney, Anthony Walker, Troy Hill, John Johnson, Greg Newsome, and Billings and the other defensive tackle. So whatever his name is, I can't remember. I think that I expect the Browns to win this game. I expect them to win every game. They won't, but they have enough talent, and obviously they're coached well enough that they are one of the premier teams, finally, not just in the American Football Conference, but in the National Football League. I expect the Browns to win the division this year, especially with Baltimore having their injuries. I think Pittsburgh will be better than people think. I think people have written them off or whatever. And the Bengals are up and coming, let's say. But this is a new thing. There's going to be 17 games, 18 weeks now, so an additional game. Health will obviously be paramount for all teams, but I think especially for the Browns, because they're not deep on the defensive line whatsoever. They're starting 4, obviously the ends are the best. Defensive tackles, I don't know, Billings didn't play last year because he had COVID or opted out because of COVID, I should say. And then the other dude who I can't think of right now, Malik Jackson, I think maybe, came over from the Eagles. We don't know. I wish they would have kept Richardson or Ogunjobi. I really wish that. I've always been a big Clowney fan. He's disappointed, no doubt, in pro football, I think. He's been hurt a ton, and I don't know. I don't know if the effort's not there sometimes or what, but he's not the disruptive force he should have been. I think. I mean, Olivier Vernon had 9 sacks last year. Didn't play all the games. Looked like shit for half of the games he played, and he still had 9 sacks because he's playing opposite Myles Garrett. So I think Clowney should have at least 10 sacks this year if he's worth anything. We'll see. Who knows? He does play the run better than the average defensive end, but he's not paid to stop the run. He's paid to get the quarterback, which he'll need to do. I think it's just an upgrade because the Browns won't have Sendejo out there. But again, in the defensive backfield, the corners are everybody's an injury risk, essentially. Denzel Ward, we have no idea. Then you have a rookie opposite him, and then after that you have Greedy Williams, who's hurt all the time. Troy Hill, I think, is pretty reliable. So is John Johnson coming over for the Rams. But Grant Talbot's been hurt a bunch. Denzel Ward's been hurt a bunch. So we'll see. I mean, can they stay healthy? It's a good team on paper. The offense is pretty much untouched from last year, except for you're getting Odell back, which should be an asset and a benefit. Baker definitely finished the season strong. He had 8 picks last year, but only 1 was in the second half of the year or something crazy like that. Stefanski definitely plays to his strengths, which you should do, regardless of who your quarterback is. Do what they're good at. He's obviously good at, play action fake and rolling out and all that kind of shit. We'll see. If he wants to make $40 million a year, he's going to have to put up a good season. At least conference championship game, I think. Because there's so much talent on this team, and it's not going to be like this forever. This year for sure. Maybe next year. I don't know what the contracts expiring are, but I fully expect them to compete for a Super Bowl this year. Anything less is a disappointment, in my opinion. And I'm not judging them on the previous shitty Browns teams that shouldn't even been in existence. They were so bad. I'm judging them against the rest of the NFL with the quarterbacks that play NFL football. Guys like Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen. He's going to be judged against those people, and he should. That's his competition. So we'll see. I mean, this is the most anticipated football season that I've ever seen, and I'm pumped for it because the expectations are real, I think, and these guys don't care about the Browns being 1-19 in the previous openers and it's all their shit. They don't care. They're not from here. They don't give a fuck, and neither should they. I wouldn't care. If I was a professional quarterback playing for whoever, the Detroit Lions, I wouldn't care about their previous shit because it's previous. It doesn't matter to them. They don't know anything about it. They don't care about it. Half the guys probably don't even fucking live here in the offseason, so why would they care? I just need them to perform well and do their job and win fucking football games. That's it. So, with that being said, let's make our picks. We know Kev's taking the Browns.
Give me the Browns.
Matt, are you taking those 5.5 points?
I don't think the Browns are going to win this game. I think they're going to lose by a field goal or a touchdown. I just don't know which one it's going to be.
Yeah. I will say this. Kansas City has essentially an all-new starting line. Now they got Orlando Brown from the Ravens. He's a very good left tackle, but still, it's a new lineman that Mahomes has really never played in back of. The right tackle's new. I don't know who that is because they got rid of Fisher and Schwartz. I don't know what the interior of the line looks like.
I just think this Browns defense is going to take some time to mesh together.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I literally think it's going to take I don't think you're going to see the real Browns defense honestly until week 9 or 10. I think it's going to take a while.
Now, if they go there and get blown out, it's a huge disappointment. I'll be fucking disgusted.
I mean, there's no reason that they should get blown out.
No, there's no reason they should lose this game, in my opinion. I mean, they could, they might. If it's close, whatever, it's fine. But I'm not going to be just happy being in the game. They need to go there and show that they can win. Now, will they win? Obviously, nobody knows. But I expect a good competitive football game. I don't expect either team to get blown out. I think the Browns have the better rushing attack. I think the Browns they're better at every position except for quarterback, in my opinion. Every single one.
I mean,
now it's a quarterback league, so
I mean, I think Tyreek Hill is better than Odell Beckham right now.
I would take Jarvis Landry over Tyreek Hill, in my opinion.
And I think Travis Kelce's better than
Travis.
Cooper.
Okay, so one position, maybe two, but that's it. The other 20 positions belong to the Browns.
Yeah, I mean, listen, like I said, I got to see this new defense first. Like I said, I still think there's some question marks on the Browns D. That it's definitely on paper better than last year's, but dude, like I said, still too, dude, I don't think their linebackers are nothing to write home about yet either.
I like Anthony Walker.
Yeah, he's a nice player, but he's not a stud.
No,
he's a nice player. I mean, but like I said, Matt Wilson's got to bring it. Taki, I mean, you kind of know what you got with him. I mean,
yeah, average.
He's average, and I mean, if Matt Wilson can play like his rookie year,
yeah,
then you're going to be fine. And again, like you said, you've got a rookie corner.
Yeah.
Denzel Ward's hurt. I've never seen him play in the NFL.
Yeah,
yet.
Don't know what he looks like. I don't even know what he looks like. He could walk in my house right now and be like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, I mean, so, and again, like you said, the D-line the ends are good. The tackles are, we
don't know.
Yeah, so This is the homer in me. Just give me the Browns.
Yeah.
It's the homer in me.
What was I gonna say? Oh, linebackers. I think they're gonna expect a lot of the rookie Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, I think.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he should definitely make an impact tomorrow, I think.
Yeah, and then I think they like the 4-2-5 lineup where it's like the three safeties. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Ronnie Harrison, John Johnson, and then I guess if he's healthy, Grant Delpit. I don't know. Or you can have Koramoah kind of play like the safety in the box kind of role too. So we'll see. I mean, this is all on Joe Woods. We'll see if he's a good coach or not. Because
and again, too, I think a lot of this game depends on Odell Beckham, dude. I think if Odell has a nice impact on the game,
yeah,
they've got a legit shot of walking out of it.
You would assume that they'll be able to run the football.
Yeah, dude, the Browns have honestly, the Browns have 4 good running backs.
Yeah,
because Dearness Johnson, dude, he's
a player.
Dude, he actually might start on some teams.
Yeah, he would. For sure.
Like Felton, he's not the fastest, but he can catch. He can run.
He's kind of like Darren Sproles, kind of, you know?
And again, too, hey, who knows, dude? Anthony Schwartz is really fast. Will he run some kick? Will he return a punt? Who knows?
Just have Baker throw it in the air 70 yards and have him run underneath it?
Yeah. It's... Yeah, the Browns should be in this game. And again, again, this is just my opinion. Whether they win or lose, and I know it's against the Chiefs, I don't think this game is that huge of a deal. I really don't.
Yeah, I think they're all equal. I don't think this is that big of a deal either, especially being week 1.
Yeah, exactly. And we've got a long season.
Yeah, but I expect them to win.
Yeah.
If they don't, I'll be disappointed. If they lose by a field goal, it is what it is. But if they lose by 2 touchdowns, that's not good. Because if you want to compete with these teams, you can't be doing that. I mean, now again, they're going to have bad games, but they've had 8 months to game plan for this game. This should look pretty good.
I just wish the Browns didn't draw the Chiefs week 1.
Yeah.
Like week 7 or 8, I'd be like, okay, we're going to go in there.
Yeah, but if Kansas City would have won the Super Bowl, we would play them on Thursday.
Yeah.
So, I think we were drawing them no matter what.
Yeah. So like I said, it's going to be a good game.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just glad the NFL's back.
Yeah. Even though that Thursday game, I really did not watch that much of it because it was infuriating because all Tom Brady does is throw short timing patterns for the most part. Like, you can't throw them off their timing a little bit.
I'll tell you what, dude. There's
Neither
a bunch
team can run.
I saw on social media, there's a bunch of Cowboy fans that were happy with the Cowboys' performance. Like they didn't get blown out. Dak Prescott looked like Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
Dude, are the Cowboys are they not going to run the ball this year?
I don't think either team can run the ball.
No, I'm just saying though. Is Dak Prescott going to throw 58 passes a game? Because, dude, you're not going to win a lot like that. You're just not.
Yeah, how can you pay Ezekiel Elliott that much money and him do that?
And then, they were saying, the broadcasters, well, Zach Martin's not playing. Dude, it's one lineman.
Yeah.
They act like the whole offensive line was not there.
Right.
Zeke got 9 or 10 carries, I think. And again, I'll tell you what, though, he didn't look good either, though.
Didn't Joe Bitonio miss the wild card game and the Browns still ran all over the Steelers?
Yes.
So shut the fuck up about that.
Yeah, dude, Zeke is not Zeke anymore, dude.
He's not. I don't know what happened. He's not.
That Zeke of 4 years ago when he won the rushing title, he's won it twice.
Yeah.
He looks slow. His cuts don't look good. And they paid up. That's why I said, dude. And again, I'm glad they signed Nick Chubb. And I actually like the years they did. It was 3 years.
Yeah.
Dude, because like I said, these running backs, they don't last long. They don't.
Right.
They just. Again, Adrian Peterson, I guess, was kind of the exception, but he also missed a lot of time during his career, which I think helped.
Yeah.
But,
yeah,
Nick Chubb is not going to probably be an animal at 32 years old in this league anymore.
No, no. He'll probably be gone. Hopefully these guys are smart. They make as much money as they can while they're young, and then retire by the time they're 30. Well, they still have
Yeah.
some brains left, and their
And
knees
like I
still
said,
work.
If Nick Chubb after 3 years is still performing solidly, and you give him another 2-year deal, I'd be
Yeah.
fine with that.
Right. Yep.
So we'll see. Like I said, it'll be a good game.
Yep. All right. Well, Kev, hit that music, boy.
Hit that music. I was just reading a story about how Trump was claiming that he was at 9/11, like ground zero. He was down there with first responders.
Yeah, he was at I think he was at like the police station or something.
No, he said he was right down there, and he said a building was going to come down, and 2 big firemen had to grab him and pull him away. Which evidently it's been completely proven false. Needless to say, anyway.
Yeah.
But our boy George Takei was tweeting about it.
I was down there in my fire suit. All right, Kev, hit the music.
Where's the music at? Here we go. All right.
Goodbye, everyone.
Howdy doody, y'all.